Well, well, well. Live yet again, somehow. What do you guys think of the new DLC? Well, guess we'll have to see how it is when it launches, but, you know, first looks. I think it looks good. At least for a weapon pack. And there's wolves here. Okay, let's do this. Meep, meep. And I think everything's ready. I played a little bit of multiplayer before. Okay. Gotta do this first. Of course. Classico. Alright. Also, how are you guys doing? AGF and Bobby. Looks really good? Yeah. It does. At least for a weapon pack. Because I think... yeah, it's one of the better weapon packs in a while, that's for sure. Like, bro, we're not gonna need another weapon pack for a while now, right? Because we got like a new gun for every class. Which is pretty crazy. And it's for normal price, which is... okay, that was the 7. Alright, I think we're good. Oh shit, you got a great one, AG? That's crazy. Congrats, man. Dusky Velvet, I have one of those too. Not a big fan of the Velvet. But I guess you are. But Dusky Drift is pretty good. It is pretty good. 500 is gonna be a game changer, hopefully. I hope they don't cap the range to 150. Or like 100. At least 250 and I'll be satisfied. Because, you know, in real life, a 500 isn't gonna, you know, shoot accurate at long ranges, but maybe they can, you know, tweak it for once, just to make gameplay better. Which they have in the past, so I have faith in EW on that range, at least. The same run, I spawned a max weight estimate dilute. Jesus, so... was that before the great one or after? I'm guessing before. Yeah, I know, that's pretty insane. I got back-to-back dilutes once on my grind. And I think I know how to fix my Mueller grind, but I'm gonna have to do that off-cam. Well, not on live stream. Fucking hate fixing grinds on live. 75, 150, 300, that's gonna be insane. Yeah, that's gonna be... yeah. It's probably not gonna be the meta gun for like wolves, but moose, definitely. I think it's well, hopefully it's gonna be really good for moose, because the 470 is not great for moose, even though it should be. Like, it takes a moose down as quickly as the 275. 375, excuse me. Okay, where... oh, there's a 9. Yeah, I got him. Guess we'll take it. After the great one, so you continue grinding after it? I guess some time has passed. Well, yeah, man. That's great. I'm gonna grind some muleys. Yeah, good luck. I'm guessing... wait, you did like the Velvet. Well, never mind then. I mean, if you're getting great ones, it's pretty fun to continue grinding. I think I'm just tired of the wolf grind at this point. It's very, it's consistent, which I like about grinding, but, you know, I've gotten 15 great ones at this point, so I should be getting tired. Just makes sense. There we go. Guess what my diamond rate is, or legendary rate, level 9. I won't say it's so cooked. Not used to the spray being that weird. Yeah, you need to learn the recoil patterns. It will take a couple of 1,000 hours, but sure, that's fine. You should just tap in the meantime and spray like on closer distances. That will help. Oh shit, shot the wrong ones. Well. Shooting game, it was freaking Overwatch. Yeah, that must have been a while ago. Just want the pedal puff so freaking bad. Yeah, it's a pretty good fur. It is. I got one as my second mule there. Maybe you will too. And it was typical as well, so it was pretty good. Every 10 kills? Nah, I gotta calculate this. So I get a legendary every... Wait, okay, there we go. 154 divided by 31. Okay, so I get a 9 every 5 kills currently. And I get a diamond every... Let's see... 24. A diamond every 6 kills. Which is actually insane. I don't know why this has been like this these last couple of grinds, but I won't complain. It's good. I am not playing for a couple of 1,000 hours. Like, here's the thing. If you're gonna master the game, it's gonna take 20,000 hours anyway. So there's no reason to, you know, aim for that. You'll just casually play and try to rank up. That's basically it. But it starts getting real fun when you learn the game more. My dream combo is pedal puff typical. Damn, I got your dream combo. That's pretty crazy. Got every combo I want. Yeah, well. I guess for muleys it's just luck, but most great ones I have grinded a lot. Let's be real. Lucky ducky. Nah, it's just skill, man. Did you watch? Not yet. Alright, I haven't watched anything since last stream. Because I've been busy making like 2 videos. Okay, well, it hasn't taken up that much time, but I haven't really watched anything. And even if I did, I would have finished like 1 movie by now. What's your first great one, Mueller? It was corkscrew triple drizzle. Absolutely horrible. One of the worst combos possible, in my opinion. And I complained about it and people got mad at me. And then I got another great one. And I got another great one. And I got another great one within 300 kills. Disgust. Damn, bro. Okay, we have a legendary, not bad. Alright. It's ugly as fuck. Yeah. It is. Like, sure, the concept is still bad, but making the rack so small is like beyond me. They could have cooked something better with it. I still don't think the actual concept is good of corkscrew, but you know, could have made a better rack, but they didn't. Absolutely horrid. Was probably gonna get a great one this stream. I mean, yeah, maybe. We'll see. Got a great one like every 5 streams in a row. Not really, but close enough. There's another 9. Holy, I'm spawning 9s. That's not a egg white, is it? No. We're good. Thought he looked lighter. Oh, I think I messed him up. He should go down, but wait. No, he's not gonna go down. Well. One great one this stream. Said that at the same time. Pretty much. Yeah, maybe. I mean, I'm 160 kills in, so... You know, my average spawn rate is like 300, 200. Probably dropped a lot with those zero kill grinds. Or they have a super egg white. You know, that's true. If I'm gonna get a super rare wolf, please be a different fur than egg white. If I get an egg white, it's gonna ruin the first one. And that one was killed in casual hunting, so... Yeah, please do not do that, EW. Respawns... doesn't look like it. Fantastic. The zone is kinda cooked. I don't know where this guy came from. Oh well. I'm not in the mood to manage anything right now. I don't have anything stacked anyway, so. There's our connections or the controller and I still spawned a super rare before the great one. Yeah, that's kind of insane. I'm gonna have to kill some more 2s on my grind. Apparently that will fix it. I've heard. But we'll see. I'm actually looking forward to grinding mule deers. Classic rack and like... What's it called? The other one, the Galaxy. I don't know what it's called. And, of course, the hard rack. We do have respawns here, I think. Yeah. After I'm done managing whitetail, I think I'll take a break from them. Maybe not on stream, but... What's your favorite great one? Great one I have. I think it'll have to be the birch typical moose. Such a good combo. Yeah, it probably is. Or it's my first one, I don't know. Could be either one. This one's gonna have respawns, right? No. What's up, Coopster? Welcome to the stream. How are you? I'm doing good. I'm doing great. How are you doing? Is an insane combo? Yeah. I love that combo. That's why I have him right at the front of the lodge when you walk in. Dude, I should low-key get a male rare or a diamond. What's it called? The bob white quail? But they're pretty rare. I'm not sure if I'll get one. Good. That's nice to hear. Okay, what rack I get for the mule there? Just give me a pedal puff. So even a I've never seen a corkscrew pedal puff. Are they even possible? That may be a stupid question, but I've never seen one. Not that I can remember, anyway. They must be rarer than the others, because... I can't remember one. Scarecrow has one? Really? Dude, I gotta look it up. Scarecrow, but damn. I don't know, I just haven't seen that many of them. And I usually go through, like, trophy screenshots and stuff in Discord servers. You beat me to everything? Damn. He's probably on keyboard, right? And you're on phone. I'm guessing. Let me see here. Oh yeah, he does have one. Damn. You get your getting wolf? Well, I hope so too. But I need like specific furs. I need Dawnbreak and Gravehide. So that's what I'm hoping for. But I guess I'll take a great one nonetheless. Just gooder? Yeah, I guess, bro. Yeah. Oh. This is... Oh, hell no. Please don't tell me the respawns are scuffed again. What's up, HR Vern, I guess? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing good. Alright, let's take this guy down. My first melanistic mule was a super... Wait, which... Is your super rare a melanistic? I haven't seen too many melanistic super rare mule. Damn. It's really good. I hunted for a melanistic mule for a long time on multiplayer before the rework. Never found one. Just a female. But yeah, no, that's awesome. Got 2 Great One Wolves, and they are the same fur. Okay, that's unlucky. I have a couple of duplicates myself, but that's through 15 Great One Wolves now, so... You know, that makes sense, but getting 2 of them, and both being the same fur, is really unfortunate. Their luck is insane. Yeah, I noticed. Jesus. First ever great ones were dupes. Both Irish Elk Mocha. God damn. Well, I guess my 3 first great ones were dupes. Since, you know, they were red deer. They looked the same. You know, that's the default. I wasn't really unlucky. That was on console, right, Bobby? I hate this zone. It does nothing. Not even a respawn. Maybe they're just gooder. Yeah, I guess, bro. I need to make my grind less gooder. Less good. Apparently that will help. PC never grinded on console? Damn. So you still have them in your lodge. So you didn't have to say goodbye to no great ones when you switched. Kraken had a lot of great ones before, right? I think so. You had like pheasants and stuff. Bro. I messed that up. The map I bought was the best one. Of course you had to buy the Finnish map. I know exactly the reason you bought it, and it just happened to be good. Alright, I have to be that guy, but, you know. That just clicked. But yeah, no. Reventulikosis, the first map, is actually crazy. My first map was like Parquet or something. Because all my friends had bought other maps and you just wanted to see what kind of a map Parquet was. And yeah. It's not a great map in my opinion, but you know, I guess it was fun experiencing for the first time. As my brother had experience, damn. Guess I was wrong. But surely it had to be a little bit. That is the finish map, right? Just a little bit. Where's my walls? Oh. Gone, I guess. First map was Silveridge Peaks. Yeah, that's also a good first map. It was my favorite map for a long time, before eventually Coast came out. It was my second map, and I spent a lot of time on that map when I started out. Got my first diamond there even. A turkey. Hit every diamond except like Baba Quail and some bunnies once under. Really? So he played a lot. Didn't know that. How many hours did he have, if you know? This is sad. First map was Leighton, of course. No. It was Herschel. Get your facts straight. I think so. Let me see. Yep. Apparently it came out before Leighton. First time it was a GameSpot. That's pretty unique considering you bought Silveridge Peaks first. Yeah, not a bad assignment. Currently grinding Pheasant, can't get shit. Dude, I can relate. I grinded 4,000 kills before I got my great one. Well, I did get a couple of rares in the meantime, but when you've grinded 4,000 kills, a rare doesn't really mean much. But yeah, I'm guessing you're like getting no diamonds, no rares, no nothing. This is pretty boring. I wouldn't like that. But yeah, no, Pheasants are pretty tough, in my opinion. Why did he play on Epic Games? Who the fuck plays on Epic Games, bro? There we go. I think we have respawns. Does an Epic Games count days? Maybe not anymore, but I remember they did back in the day. I know Xbox does it. Giggity, isn't that banned from Wanton's chat? I think so. I'm guessing someone spammed it in there. Wonder who. Did I shoot two of them? I hit him poorly. Well. Wanton banned it. Yeah. I'm not at that state yet, but we'll see. Also, you had Nightbot for the job. But, I don't know. Nightbot isn't working. Fucking clankers, man. I'm not putting any clankers in here. Wait. Okay, never mind. That was a ghost bullet. And a half, Jesus. At this point, a diamond would mean much. Yeah, dude, I went dry for maybe 700 kills on Pheasants. So yeah, no, they're no joke. Well, Bobby, you might have to take care of some stuff, just saying. Right. Those might respawns? I guess so. But I'm missing a male. Maybe not. Gooder than the bot, for sure. That guy fucking sucked. Okay. Yeah, GG. GG's out of here. Hey, what's up, Burp? How are you doing, man? Any more duplicates? Right. That one looked different. No? Wait. Could this be it? Dark gray? Probably not. Most likely seeing things. Doesn't look like it from here. Right. Only two great ones, still no razor wind. GG. Yeah, no, I haven't had any luck either. Just more duplicates. To be fair, I haven't grinded them too much. I've just gotten like 2 more great ones. Since you were in here last time, I think. No, I can't remember. Hello? I hit him good, but I don't know. Where he went? Over here? No. Probably right over this little hill here. Right. Eh. Yeah, I saw that too. There's a new great one coming. And I don't know. It'll probably be an elk, or at least a deer species. I think elk is considered deer. No? I know moose is, so why wouldn't elk be? But yeah, no. I think it's confirmed that it is some kind of a deer species, because one of the developers reacted on a Discord message. A deer emoji or whatever. Yeah. I think they said it was a deer. Could be roe. Yeah, maybe. Hey, what's up, Lazy? It's gonna be roe deer? Yeah. Maybe. Have you gotten any, like, hints from anywhere? Or what are you basing your information off of? Would it be so pointless that will it be the worst than the boar? I don't think so. I think the roe there would be better than the boar. But I don't see it being like a top tier great one. It's the worst option possible. That's a good source. I trust you. Yeah, no, I saw other people bring in like roe deers up. And like including a bug that was present. Which I experienced myself. I mean, I combined three roe deers and turned out to be a great... Okay, that makes no sense. It was a bug with the huddle roe deer multi-mount, and it looked like a great one when mantling it. because it's base game. I mean, they have kind of steered away from base game for a while now, so maybe they'll go back, but who knows. So a lot of people get Great One Pheasants after, like, yeah, I know. I saw that too when I was grinding. People just getting early Great Ones. Ah, shit. I got him. The boar are unique. We don't need more deer Great Ones. Like the most boring species possible. There's nothing special about them. Yeah, I guess. You are right. But I do disagree that we don't need more deer Great Ones. I think that would be kind of boring. Like the roe deer? Was it because I hunt them IRL? Yeah, that makes sense. You're biased. I think I'm also kind of biased for the roe deer because, you know, I see them IRL much. You know, they live around here. The TikTok I sent you? I think I did. Like the, what was it? Mongolia concept? I'm giving up on this search. Hell no. It's gonna be a deer, Barasinga, or Axis. Yeah, something like that. Or Zika deer. But if they add Axis deer, my albino super rare will be destroyed. Not because I'll get another one, but because other people will get some, I guess. They'll become more common. Won't be as unique anymore. An albino super axis? Yes, I actually got one in multiplayer a couple of years ago, and I checked the server, it wasn't modded. I think I played for like 2 hours on that server. I mean, it's pretty much necessary if you're finding some of those things on multiplayer. But yeah, I don't know how I got it. It was after they became rare as well. It wasn't like when all the rares were common. Then you have Melanistic and Piebald? Holy. Isn't he? Alright, I'm blind. I don't know. Can't find things anymore. Video response, luckily. Wait. Too many respawns? That's actually crazy. I feel like a lot of people thought, you know, the boar would be roe deer instead. Because, you know, they were on the new map. They were kind of hinting at them in some trailers and stuff, but I guess we'll see. I'm hoping it's not. You definitely do better than that. Secret one, but they haven't been reworked since launch. They have 2 rares. So I don't think they will get higher. Yeah, I mean, they haven't announced a rework for them, and I think they would have by now, so, you know. Zika's probably out of the picture. It'll have to be a reworked species for sure. A reworked species that came with Scotland, for instance. I mean, you're doing Twitch exclusives now, Lacey? I would want to move to Twitch, but I'm not sure it's time for that yet. Because there's no like algorithm for Twitch. I'll have to kind of, you know, advertise my Twitch via YouTube for a while, probably. Music stop? I don't think so. It's just Leighton Lakes being so low volume for some reason. Just yesterday, okay. But still nice though, because then you could play any music you want. I guess you could anyway, because you have that thing downloaded, that tool. Okay, we actually have some respawns. Only one? Yes. So I would have to remake that whole video. I'll do that tomorrow. Okay, a legendary at least. AGF's back. Hope you learned your lesson. Probably not. Knowing you. Alright. Yet another diamond, not bad. Monster level 5 mule there. Alright, it's pretty nice. Your warning. You did learn your lesson? I'm not sure I believe that. Well, I guess we'll have to see. Yeah. You better have, AG. If not, a 24-hour ban is probably coming your way. Hello? Jesus. I hope they fixed that with the new update. I don't know why they tinkered with it. Like the hitbox for the harvest thing. Before you could walk over it and it would just appear. Alright, I'm not expecting anything from this zone, even though it has delivered me 2 great ones. Okay, we got respawns, never mind. You're good. Yeah. The tent is a bit scuffed though. Wait, what? Am I sitting on him? Okay, never mind. Did I even see him? Oh well. When you reset, cookie. Indeed. And okay, these guys at least. Rises first. I think I'm gonna try and get all the great ones on New England at once. Isn't that like 6 great ones? Or like, I'm not gonna say it, but I think it's 6. Oh shit. Could have done that badly. 340? Holy. It's a big one. But like, whitetail and moose, I know for a fact, are like a couple of 100 zones on New England. And I wouldn't even want to know like pheasants and red fox. Bears, probably gonna be fine. If you find a couple of lakes you can grind on, you'll probably get one early. Moose, whitetail, fox, pheasant, bear. Yeah. That's 5. Alright. Not gonna do HM either. Yeah. Maybe. Wait, what? No. No. Don't make me do like a 50-50 here. I'm gonna take the biggest one, hope for the best. Like, I think I did that before here, so we should be good. I want 4s at other lakes, alright? I don't want them here. Get out of here, little buddy. Okay. I think I claimed the ones here. A quick Sammy. Okay. Good luck. 24 band AG just in case. Yeah, I mean, that's probably for the better. Troll and diamond. What did I do? I don't know. Guess you just existed. That looked like a red brown. Never mind. I should have renamed like the red browns to leucistics and then make them a little bit lighter. Not gonna lie. I think that would make more sense. Or maybe they're all like red brown wolves. But I don't think. Yeah. I mean, they were common to begin with. I don't think there were like common wolves in real life that look like that. Great ones, 100%. Don't hate them. Thinking grind. It'll take months. Yeah, I mean, it's probably gonna take a while. Anyway. Would red browns just be earthristic? Probably. That would work too. I don't know why they wouldn't rename them though. Maybe they started with that after Rescue Ridge. I don't know. first big rectangle mule there was a max score. I don't think I have a max score yet. Or isn't 342 max score? I think so. And GG. We're out. And with the Golden Tigers, thought they would change the name after they added the first rare named Earthristic. I mean, they're probably gonna start doing that. But they usually just do it with reworked species. But yeah, no, they should definitely rename some rares. Some of them just don't make sense because it's not their actual name. I have 340 plus muleys. I have a couple too, but I've never gotten a 342. Yeah, I mean, main new menu ain't gonna help. Let's be real. Dude, have I done this? I gotta check. Wait. Okay, wolves count, right? Yeah. 135 wolves shot with a ethical weapon. I mean, the rest are shot with the 300, so... I haven't shot that. Little wolves. Let's just go for a bit longer, see if anything happens. Respawns wise. Got a 342.71 muley. I don't think you can get them anymore. Just true Rex. Oh, okay. So when you know the new Rex came out, what was that? Like the Pump Flip and Fire Pack, I think, the DLC. All right, we'll do this. We'll do the bird. It's probably not the bird trick, but you got me to do it last time and it worked. I think this lake also has bison. Should work. How large does this run? I'll tell you my biggest muley. Yeah, because I think 342 should be max score no matter what. Yeah. Alright, let's see. Oh shit. I think I got that guy. Oh? Yeah, I did. That's the one I shot. Oh, wait. Shot the wrong one. Alright, bro. Simulator X a bit. Since then I've only gotten 342.48. Way more than before. Yeah, you're probably right then. Isn't it like the same rack? So how would it score differently? Maybe they slightly changed how mule deer scores. That's probably it. I don't think they actually change how that works. Alright, what is happening? Tabbing in and out. Welcome back, Bobby. Experience heartbreak. Oh, piece of sawby left. It's just cheese. Yeah, that's rough. And I just changed the scoring slightly. Diamond requirement went down a bit as well. Damn, I didn't know that. I haven't noticed it because it's probably just by a couple of decibels. Decimals? Not decibels, Jesus. Alright. Any other spots that have... I think over here. Yeah, salami is good. Especially pepper salami. That is like super good. But regular salami is also good. What's up, Falcon? How are you doing? Did I add kills? I don't know. And welcome back, Burb. 312 something before? No, it's 311. Okay, so it did change like one big number. I don't have the terms in my head. Pretty good. How about yourself? I'm doing good. Especially knowing that we get an update. At least before summer. Because I thought we'll go completely dry until then. But nope. We get a weapon pack. Which, I mean, it's not the best thing ever, a weapon pack. You know, we need a large. But it's a good weapon pack at that, so... You know, shouldn't complain. Alright, we should be ready to change again. Maybe I'll main menu. I think that would help. I feel like it just wouldn't magically trigger respawns. I don't know. I had to go to that job interview today. God damn. That is GG 07. Unemployment has ended. Yeah, I know, Bobby. But it would be kind of misleading. They could have done a different hint. Maybe they're just trying to be vague. So people would be wrong. Yeah, I know, Burb. I'm gonna make a... Well, I have made a video about it. Why... About the weapon packs and stuff. And now... You know, I finished it yesterday, and now I gotta remake it. Well, not really. I just have to add a little bit to it. Because, you know, posting it afterwards and not mentioning it would be actually crazy. This weapon pack is good, though. Yeah, I know. It is good. It is a good one. Can't even lie. As much as I like to complain, I can't. So fried. So excited. I'm getting a new one. Dude, I haven't gotten a new phone in years. Mine is still working fine, but... Like, it's so old that some, you know, features are, you know, stopping to work, I guess. They're going out of date. That's the best way I can describe it. I think my bank is going out of date soon, so yeah, I think it's GG for me. My back hurts. Damn, Major. Did you fall off a fucking roof? What happened, man? Dude, I bought like 3,000 rounds not too long ago, and now there are barely any left. Like, what? Have I grinded that much? 8-9 rifle, could be a new moose gun. Yeah, just depends on if they limit the range. If they don't, it's probably gonna be the new meta, for moose at least. I don't think it's gonna be good for anything else, grind-wise. Maybe elks, if they choose to release elks, but we'll see. I find to have like an old, well, not really old, but older Samsung. And it said that model is going out of, I don't know, date. It's expiring, I guess. And phone, because my old Samsung was falling apart. I mean, mine, like, here's the thing. It's not cracked at all on, you know, the screen side. But at the back, it is absolutely cooked. It's the most cracked phone I've ever seen. And I have a phone case. I don't even know how this happened. But I'm not gonna complain. Damn school chairs. I mean, that is like falling off a roof, let's be real. I don't understand, man. Just give me some respawns. Does range will be good for Red Deer and Muley? Yeah, maybe. they do have some trouble taking them down. Especially mule there, like, if you shoot it badly, it'll run for like a kilometer. No exaggeration. What's up, Leviathan? Happy to you live. Thank you, man. Yeah, no luck today. I mean, we've gotten legendaries, but no great ones, no rares, no super rares. Just a casual grinding session. And we're getting no respawns now, so that's great. 540 pheasant, not even a diamond or a rare. I don't think I was that unlucky, though. Yeah, no, that's pretty bad. You will never guess what I won for my birthday. I don't know, man. You said it yourself. I'll never guess. That's my guess. I guess. Washing off my Samsung tablet right now. Damn, W. So I've given them money for random bullshit. I'm spending money on this game anymore unless we get a good new map or a lodge. Yeah, that's valid. If I wasn't a quote-unquote content creator or a fucking wannabe content creator, I probably wouldn't buy every DLC, but I do because I don't want to be out of the, you know, the outside, I guess. And now that I have every DLC, it's easier to buy everyone that comes because, you know, I just have to spend like, what is it, $8 a couple of months. So by now, I don't mind, but if you don't have every DLC, yeah, I get it. Yeah, it kind of sucks, but it is like this sometimes. Grinding. I got 1 in thousands of pheasant kills, so yeah, GG's. Yeah, pheasant rares are truly rare. And I think that's a good thing, but could be demotivating in a grind, I guess. Weighted blanket? Weighted blanket? I'm clueless. I'll probably know like in Swedish, but I don't know in English. Russian Muley, gonna need to run forever. GG. What's up, Lethal? How are you doing? Yeah, Bully Call a While has the nerve to release $5 DLC. I'm about to drop 1200 on CS. Yeah. That requires nerves. But I mean 5 to, what is it, 1200? Maybe you could sell a skin on the Steam market. I've done that sometimes when I want DLC. Where did I even kill these guys? Like, hello? Probably just blind, looking at chat. I'm not grinding for some road here. Probably gonna look ass anyway. Yeah, we'll see. I'll grind for it anyway, if it looks like a piece of shit. I just hope they can cook something up that's alright. But I'm still thinking it's not a road here. I hope. Yeah, okay. I'm just giving up. Mythical. Alright. Crashing out over this. Dude, you wouldn't know me. I'm crashing out over my mule deer. No respawns in months. Probably my fault, but still. Still mad about it. Selling my 0 skins. Dude, you don't have Prime. You should buy it, and then you can get free drops every week, if you play enough. And eventually, after a couple of weeks, you will make profit. So, it's worth it if you want to play the game. It's not Rome. Another fox trying Everything is... Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. God damn it. It would be another para grind. Oh, hell no. I don't want any of that. Yeah, let's just do, like, elk or anything but roe deer. Gonna look mid anyways. I forgot about that. That's like the number one shitty thing about them. Rose going pairs? Yeah, they do. Solos and pairs. Look at terminal. Get 5 loose to buy them. Dude, the new Dead Hand terminal is like €5. You will pay for the whole DLC if you're lucky. You just need to get it, which is like 1 in 6, I think, every week. Usually I open my terminals, but you know, those are the ones that are cheap. The other ones I just sell. I think I might be cooked. I don't understand why it would be roe. Literally the most boring deer species in the game. Anything would be better. Yeah, pretty much. That is true. Yeah. Before an elk is straight up diabolical, bro. It's one of them before, they didn't have any problems. Yeah, but like long term, for a couple of thousand kills, it's probably gonna run into some problems, I would think. How many roe deer did he grind exactly? Or what did he grind for? Why was he grinding roe deer in the first place? Like, huh? Keep getting the other ones, like the old ones? Yeah, no, they're mid. There's no golds in those, so no value. Was a couple of years ago. Yeah, maybe they've changed them, even though I don't think so. Still tracking this muley? Yeah, that's real. Wait, so I wasn't even exaggerating on a kilometer. Okay, bro. Yeah, it's wraps, no response. Okay, we'll try one more run, see if I get a respawn. We're gonna do great one elk. How's it gonna work with all the elk being subspecies? Yeah, that's all that also, but yeah, that's a good question. At most, no. EW is lazy. They will do one species like Roosevelt elk. I do not think they'll make like you could grind either Rocky Mountain, Manitoban, or Roosevelt. Because that's like the only way it will work. Isn't Blacktail technically mule deer? So yeah, no, they're definitely only doing one of the elk species, 100%. Grinding for rares, it did like a full, what he should grind. Wait, okay, so how many rares was there back then? Like albino, melanistic, and piebald? Holy. How much else did he grind? Like, what? Alright, I think we're back on track, hopefully. Level of unemployment it takes to willingly grind roe deer. Yeah, it takes a lot. Took a lot to do boars as well, not gonna lie. So mad if I got one of the terminals, the only gloves, because yeah. But usually they, like the guy, offers less than what they're worth. Most of the time. Especially if they're factory new. But then you're gonna have to pay like, I don't know, 1,500. But the gloves are gonna be worth like 5k. So it's worth it, but you know. you do to your walls? I don't know. Nothing. I just shot like thousands of them. Did nothing wrong. I love a mule deers. Yeah, right. It's 2 years ago. Okay. Like caribou could be the next one. I guess that's also kind of a deer species, I would guess. Yeah, maybe. They also got a rework. That is true, so... hopefully. You even have a great one boar? I have 2 of them. I need a 3rd to complete the boar boys. Grinding with feeders was actually fun until they ruined it. I didn't try it, man. I should have tried it. I mean, when it comes to grinding, easy and simple equals fun. Because you'll spend so much time just killing boars for the great one, and then having a bunch of respawn problems and, you know, jumpers, solos, and all of that stuff, you know. The fun part if it's consistent. And you get your grind to a point where you spawn great ones consistently. Mallard great one? Yeah. That would be better than roe deer. Probably easier to grind. Okay, a little bit of lag. Oh. I got FN Cloud Chasers. I'm playing the 2K. Yeah, the Cloud Chasers are really good. They're like... nah, they're top 1. I think in that collection, they're top 1. What others do I like? I like the pillow punchers, the whiteout. They're also really good. I don't remember them that good, they're pretty new. Favorite map? Revenduli Coast. The goat. War with feeders was almost grind until they ruined it. Did I read that? No. Yeah, I hope they fix it so I can also try it. Yeah, I mean... It'd be horrible, wouldn't it? Yeah, it would be horrible. But like, I hate pairs. Like, I watched one guide for foxes and I'm like, bro, why couldn't it just be like solos, like bears? Like, do foxes even walk in pairs in real life anyway? Like, in this area where I live, some guy without thermal drone saw 16 mooses in one, like... So... you know... why can't they just go a little bit out of their way to make things easier for us grinders? The waterfowl. I don't know. I like the big game of the big game. I like moose grinding. I like the whitetail grinding. And then the waterfowl. I'm a big waterfowl fan because the rares are pretty much the best rares in the game. Yeah, no. And the raccoon dogs, the ptarmigans. And also because I live in Sweden and it's my neighbor country. I don't know if I'm getting some leopards though, yes. Really like amphibious. Yeah, I mean... amphibious are pretty cheap. Well, not really, but you know what I mean. They're cheap for how they look. Used to like Vice in CSGO, but I swear they changed the Vice gloves. They changed most of the gloves. But I think Vices still look pretty good. I have Vices right now, so they haven't changed too much. Just keep going tar instead of roe deer. Yeah, that's better. Foxes do go in pairs. But I saw a fox like a couple of months ago. outside my window. He was alone, but I guess that's just an exception. There are solo foxes in the game as well, so... Yeah, no, they're probably going pairs. I'm no wildlife expert. Also, what's up, Wanda? I almost missed that. Hope you're doing good. So many ducks. Can't get a rare to save my life. Dude, the rares for ducks are super rare. Not like super rare, but they are... They're not... According to the odds, you're not gonna get one until you've spotted a few. Accidentally muted my shit, of course. Okay. Yeah, no. I think I might have to change the plan here. This doesn't look too good. We'll do Mueller's. I don't know why it didn't work this time with the bisons. I guess I did it earlier and now it's just scuffed. It's a class. I hope they fix some stuff with this patch. Just hopium. Let's write this down. Scribble this shit down. See, 8 rolls, 30 diamonds. Okay, that's it. 885. I'm not sure if Mueller is actually gonna work. So I'm not gonna change any thumbnails or some of that. Running fallow. I think they're like consistent at least, so yeah, that's a good move. Alright. Black has to be one of the best rares in the game. Yes, I agree. I really like the melanistic and the silver earthristic, silver dilute, actually. I think all the wood duck rares are incredible. The waterfowl rares, especially the geese. Dude, I haven't seen too many geese rares. I have... Dude, I know for a fact I have a melanistic snow goose on my map. But I haven't shot it yet. I'm gonna have to do that, actually. That's a good reminder. Alright. What was my plan here before? Okay. This is what I'm doing to fix my respawn problem. Here's are so bad. Took me 5 hours to get 112. Okay. Yeah, no, that's GG. Hope they fix. Alright. I hope they fix them. If not, that's just a classic EW, let's be real. Okay. We're gonna start off with killing 1 per these stones. See what happens. That looks like a solo, but I don't know. Alright. Let's see. There's so many geese rares. AFKing with decoys. Yeah, it's good. I haven't really hunted geese like that in a while because I got everything I wanted. I think I got a gold blue morph and some other stuff. It's nothing but level 2s. I mean, yeah, if the respawns were here, I would have like 4 shooters here. But yeah, they don't exist. They don't like Biffin? No. Should I take one down here too? Nah. Or... I mean, I have these two. They're probably solos and this guy too. Ah! I'm doing anything to get fucking respawns at this point. Like... What's the point of even having the grind in the first place? Alright. I can barely talk. Got my mule there, got one about a month ago. They're into to do a muley grind again. They're so finicky. Yes, they are. Like, they're so unique compared to like whitetail, fallow, red deer. I don't know what they did different, but it is indeed different. Maybe it's just a ski ridge, by the way. Could just be the map because of the low population. That's probably it. I understand he's bowing in the middle. God damn, that's probably not good. I am not killing that guy. Alright, let's just check through the population, see what happens. Oh, there's so many jumpers. This was awful, but I fixed it after a while. How? What did you do? Kill more twos? I hope so. And no respawns. What a surprise. Guess I'll kill some fucking goats instead. Buddy. Make your decision already. Like, where is bro going? And I got a ghost bullet. Wow. Nice game. Very low-key impossible to style. Feel straight and thin. What? Alright. Good fact. Fun fact with Bobby. Mm-hmm. Vagrant Weekend, for real. Big on Great One would Loki hit. Also, I was gonna say that at one point. Like, this next Great One should be a goat Great One. Like, feral goat would be good. Mouflon would be good. Bighorn would be good. Any of the ibex species, maybe like a mix between them all. Like, you can grind any of them and a Great One could spawn. I think they could do a good job. But I'm not sure how it would grind. Shooting other stuff. My main birds lakes. I get jumpers. I can shoot them while shooting other main zones. I ain't doing that. Maybe I will. Wait. Respawn. And respawn. Okay. Got 2 respawns. W. Start wearing a wig. Okay. Would we go? Yeah. Get the hell out of here. Other jumper zones. Jumpers and spawners too. 10 mule in those zones. Yeah. I already got like my pedal puff typical. Like, and people like, I don't understand. I watch TikTok and people ranking the easiest grinds, and I see mule there at the top one. Like, huh? Is it different for someone else's map? Like, hello? Maybe I just gotta stop managing. I don't know. That's the only answer. There's no point. I just want them managed so I can stream them and get great ones. Oop is a feral goat great one. Yeah, but they kind of confirmed it's a deer. But yeah, maybe. So managed all 4 is W. Easy when it works. What if it doesn't work? Wait. I'm cooking. There should be 2 shooters here, but I'll take 1. Alright. Like really special. Yeah. Blackberry grind was mad easy. My first one was easy, 100 kills, and I was done. But my second one was like 2k kills, and now I'm on a 2.5k kills. So I haven't really had an easy one since then. But that's just luck. I haven't managed them that much, so that could be why. And moment of truth. One respawn. Okay. Wait, let me do this. I want to see if both of them have been successful. Wait. Okay. I could grind one per zone. I'll take it. I'm so used to clicking 2 times on my counter when shooting things. I have to adjust that with this grind. 2 on 1000. I had difficulty setting it up or nothing. Or shooting. Dude, I'm tweaking. Yeah, I mean, I think the Blackberry grind is one of the more consistent grinds. Once you have your bears, like top left in the lakes, it's pretty much flawless from there. Doesn't just only happen when you have a deer in your tent? I don't know. Alright. Wait. God damn it. I was disconnecting again. Alright, Wanton. Have a good one. And good luck with your red deer grind. People think the game so much could affect your respawns. Mine are really bad. Main menu so much. I don't main menu that much. I don't think. But I'll guess have to improve. I haven't really paid attention if I do that much. I mean, at the end of my runs sometimes, but that's basically it. Your game is special? Sure. Should I only do it at the end of rotation? Well, they should be good then. But maybe I'm doing it like without using my brain, perhaps. At this point, Biffin himself is special. All right, that's where the line is crossed. But yeah, no, that's probably true also. Could I do it to hunt other animals on your map? Yeah, I know. I've been told that. I've hunted like wood bisons and stuff, and like, why did they change that? Like mule deers, for instance. I think they said the fix was to spread your zones, like your shooter zones, throughout the map. But how on earth am I supposed to spread them out more than I am already? Like, should I set up right here? Or the mule deers here? No, but you could try. All right. One hour and 30. I said to Bobby that it wouldn't be a long stream. I mean, 1 hour and 30 ain't long, but my latest ones has been like 1 hour max. 3-month ban. All right. Or is it better on Sonneberton with feeders than doing it normally on Tay? I would think so. Because I think Kraken did tar feeders on Sonneberton and he got a great one. Pretty early though, so it's, I mean, early to tell. But yeah, I did feeders on Tay and it completely just shut down. Not a single respawn. Kind of want to try Sonneberton, but I'm worried it's gonna be the same thing over and over again. Alright. I'm gonna wrap this up. On your zones, if you're set up or not yet. But if it is pointless because my zones are in good spots already. Yeah. Mine were in awful spots. I couldn't get to them. I tried before. But it was just so awful. I couldn't find any spots to put my tents. I mean, it worked really good for like 300 kills. But I'm thinking it's something with the feeders, because they're starting to feed next to the feeders instead of showing up to them, which I think is a bug. It must be, otherwise it's just bad game design. Look at this, by the way. The sun glaring through. Pretty nice looking. Anyway, I'm gonna wrap it up here. Hope you guys enjoyed the stream, and thanks for liking, chatting, especially it being alone in here. But yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow, Thursday. Who knows? And I guess we'll see. But yeah, good night. Peace.